Hi, I'm Sean Patrick, your host of Shawn Sludge. I thank you for watching today. Big topic around town, in the office, everywhere today is, of course, the Super Bowl. Whether you're complaining about it, whether you're talking about it because you liked it, Madonna's halftime show, the national anthem didn't get screwed up, the commercials, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's getting love except for the losers. And that's why I have my Super Bowl champion Patriots shirt on today. And yes, those shirts really do exist. They send them off to third world countries. They have to have them made just in case the other team wins. Heck, it came down to the last play last night. Now, there's really only a few times in life when you want to be a loser. You definitely want to lose your virginity before you're 40. You always want to lose at the video game when you're playing with a hot chick. Otherwise, she's going home early. You definitely want to lose playing golf with your boss, if you like your job, that is. And there's a lot of guys out there that want to lose their wife that once weighed 110 pounds and now weighs 310 pounds and farts under the covers at night and walks around the house like she doesn't realize that she gained 200 pounds because she's naked. Here are some ways that you can tell if you are a loser. If you actually think that wrestling is the best form of entertainment there is, you're a loser. If your imaginary friends keep finding excuses not to come over, you're a loser. If you pick your nose and don't care if anyone sees you, you're a loser. If you're over 30 and you still live with your parents, you're a loser. If you're part of the Steve Urkel fan club, you're a loser. If you're over 12 years old and you still pee in the public pool, you're a loser. If the only reason you look forward to go into the Catholic Church for confession is to have someone to talk to, you're a loser. Richard Nixon once said, and I quote, "You must never be satisfied with losing. You must get angry, terribly angry about losing. But the mark of a good loser is that he takes his anger out on himself and not the victorious opponent or on his teammates." Now that sounds to me like he wants you to lock yourself up in a hard room and start throwing yourself up against the wall. Then you're a double loser. Here's some of the most famous losers in the history of the world.
Sports fans in Cleveland, Ohio, you're all losers. You haven't won a championship in 46 years. You have the Cavaliers playing basketball, the Browns playing football, and the Indians playing baseball. You were even going to get your own pro hockey team, but they decided to put the Blue Jackets in Columbus so you wouldn't have another losing team. Why do ducks fly over Cleveland upside down? Because there's nothing worth crapping on. The British. You lost the Revolutionary War to us, and the only thing you've given us are muffins. I like the regular ones better anyways. My buddy Brian Gary from K99 Radio. He lost our Twinkie eating contest, and now he will have a permanent reminder pasted on his arm. Pro basketball player Tony Parker. He may not always lose the game, but he lost the catch of a lifetime. You cheated on who? John McEnroe lost his head, and then he lost his head again, and then he lost his head again, and then he lost a racket. Loser. Kanye West lost the award, and then he was a real loser. Star Jones lost about 500 pounds. Now she's more like Moon Jones. Charlie Sheen lost his spot on one of the most popular shows on TV, and he also lost some hot chicks. We don't call that winning. We call that losing.
It's the Hall of Famous Losers.